The pastor stabs in Babylon's heart. However, in the next moment, Babylon attacks him again, revealing that he used his body traits and blessings to move his heart's position. Then, Babylon twists his skeleton and muscles to generate more power and strikes the pastor. But nothing happens. He also takes more and more damage, and once again ends up getting beaten by the pastor. The pastor then reveals that he is also able to use Luxa, not Holy One, but the Unholy One. Meanwhile, Escher runs with the father and makes it to the Adventurers Guild. However, she remembers Babylon's words and doesn't tell them anything. She leaves the father there and runs somewhere. While running, she regrets not asking the adventurers for help, but then she reveals she did it because she knew they would all die. In the search for a stronger one, Escher prays to the god and ends up tripping on the ground. However, the next moment, she notices Lloyd is there. Without even realizing it, she asks Lloyd to help Babylon, but then stops and tells him to forget. However, he is already gone. In the church, Lloyd sees Babylon is struck by the Luxa swords all over his body. 3 days later, Babylon finally awakens and finds that church people have been evacuated to a safer place for the time being, and that he had passed out for 3 days. Fortunately, he awoke on time, because if not, Lloyd was about to use his magical experiments on him to wake him up. Then, Lloyd gathers information about the incident like a detective and heads to the church's garden to find more clues. There, they notice Shiro is acting weird for some reason, so Crow talks with some crows, and with their help, they find the door to the underground area. When Silva opens the door, a dangerous miasma and a rotting smell spread all over the place, giving everyone chills. Escher insists on going inside with them because she feels she can't sing if she doesn't see what's there. However, after entering the underground area, they are shocked to see the cruel experiments the pastor had done there in the past.